KO, knock him out. KO.
Shut up. Got a black belt too, so don't play with me.
I see the Bruce Lee
Hey,
behind
do you?
I do.
You black belt for real?
I do. Yeah.
How long did that take?
I did it for like my first. Well, I did it before I started hooping. I was in Taekwondo, so it was a long time ago though. But yeah.
Come on, you seen everybody? They ain't never stepped up and said let's fight. They always just look at him and keep walking because they know he black belt.
No, I ain't finna fight no game though. Like, but yeah, that's funny.
Dog, you interesting.
I was going to say, good thing. I mean, I'm not sure if P was aware of that. And I know you guys have had some on the court, competitive beef. And I wanted to get this out the way, like right away. And P, it's glad nothing ever happened because he is a black belt. And P thinks he has hands. So he's been on record saying that.
Respect,
but I want to know what it was like for your guys' like first conversation. You heard about you were going to Philly, P was going to Philly, and you guys were going to have the opportunity to play with each other. What was the first conversation like?
Well, let me backtrack though to hit your first point. One, there was never no beef. It was just a young guy looking up to him, wanting to make a name for himself in the league, right? And obviously you got to show well, when you're playing the best. And, he always will try to sauce me up for real, as he should, right? So, as a competitive in me, I probably did a little extra, like the one move he did where he was skipping like Muhammad Ali. Like I didn't move. Like I should have got out the way, but my shoulder was like, I can't let you move either. So yeah, but it was, never no beef, man. It was just all respect. But that turns and the media comes in and like kind of twists things. But it's just been a blessing to be able to be in his generation and be able to play against him and now be on the same team. I think the first thing I said was like, bro, can we take a picture so we can kill all this noise, and it was just dead after that. And now we on the same squad.
Yeah, it was immediate love. You know what I mean? It was immediate love. We randomly was in the same gym. And it was just like, you know what I mean? Like, we've been homies. Like, I didn't even think about none of the, past games or the moments. I always knew, like, that shit is just basketball at the end of the day. You competitive, I'm competitive. And when you got two guys competitive matching up against each other, you gonna clash. That was exactly how it was. We showed up in the gym. He was working down on one end. It was like, oh, what's up, bro? Like, man, it feel good being on the same side.
Facts.
And we flicked it up. We quieted and drowned out that noise. And man, we trying to do something special now.
For sure. Yeah, man.
Do you guys remember like the genesis of the competitive issues that you guys had? Like, was there a specific game? We've seen you dunk on him dunk on you. Paul think he's on N1 street ball, skipping down the court like Skip to my Lou. Was there a specific moment where like maybe one of the first times you guys matched up where something happened that maybe I didn't just mention?
Not that I remember. I mean, my earliest memory is when I was in DC. I think I was in my second year or something like that, maybe third. But yeah, it was just DC. Then when I got to Phoenix, I was like, a little Valley wild kid. So the hair said it all, dude. I was probably doing the most out there, bro. But he always kept it professional, though. It wasn't nothing that I could ever.
I love
think
it.
of that. No.
Hey, Pete, now you got a black belt, bro. So now we can,
Hey, I'm really talking
all year.
I'm really talking. I'm really talking my shit.
How many years you been black belt?
I mean, I'm a whole life. I could have continued, but I decided to, pick up the ball. I was growing too, so I was like, let me go try basketball. But I could have got my sensei emblems and stuff like that, but I didn't want to, pursue it. So,
is anybody else in your family black belt or anything?
Nah, my uncle was in the military, but my pops did that just for discipline, like just to teach me the baseline, of toughness.
Whoop somebody ass, basically. Just whoop somebody ass. That's what he was teaching.
Man, the crazy thing is, bro, I used to be crying in there. Like, they used to be whipping my ass. So it wasn't easy because,
you learn quick, huh?
Yeah, these are people that really want to be the MMA. Like, these, young boys that want to go to that route. And I'm just here because my dad made me be here. So, but I quickly learned, though, I got bigger. I was kind of big. So, I was like, all right, I ain't finna be, getting whooped every spar match and stuff like that. So,
Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 5 million members across the country, it is the most fun and exciting way to get in on all the action while you watch your favorite sports and players.
So you just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. Run your game all season long on Prize Picks.
Whether you think Stephon Diggs will continue to get more targets or Derrick Henry's rushing total will be a little light this week, hey, Prize Picks has you covered on every option.
Download the app today and use code PODCASTP to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. So you can start football season by downloading the app today and using the code PODCASTP to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game.